Bueno, muy buenas a todos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Y bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Lord Guzmán, bienvenidos al castillo de Lord Guzmán. Estamos de vuelta. Estamos de vuelta de nuestras vacaciones, comenzamos la sexta temporada del canal en, nada, unos días. Y estamos de regreso, así que lo mejor para estar de regreso en este tipo de situaciones es, pues, hacerlo con algo suave, o relativamente suave, ¿vale? Porque no es que Mass Effect sea muy suave, pero es menos suave que ponerme aquí a preparar un vídeo, aquí maquetado, aquí tal cual pito flauta, ¿no? Mejor jugar a algo y poco a poco pues ir viendo qué es lo que nos va presentando este veranito y esta sexta temporada del canal. Así que poquito a poco. Esto es así. Vamos a ver si arranca el juego, que se ha quedado ahí un poco pillati. Un momentito que investigo a ver qué está pasando. Vale, he arrancado. Continuamos. Vale, ¿dónde tenemos que ir? Estoy un poquito perdido, ¿vale? Así que no me echéis mucha cuenta. Vamos a buscar información del diario. Conrad Werner se ha puesto en contacto contigo. Parece un fan inofensivo. Emily Wong, la reportera, te ha pedido que tacata. Misiones. Desenmascarar a Saren. Quizás tengamos que presentarnos al consejo.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Vamos abajo. Shepard.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
¿Qué te pasa, chaval?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Te escucho.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Wait, the 212? Your wife was serviceman Nirali Bhatia. I'm Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. I served in her unit.
Chief Williams, it is a pleasure. Nirali spoke of you with great respect.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Mr. Bhatia. Nirali was a good woman. What can we do for you?
I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
¿Dijeron por qué?
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Averiguaré por qué.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
¿En un bar? ¿Qué bar, tío? Lugares del distrito. Ah, un mercado. Es que no sé dónde tengo que ir. Ahora mismo estoy un poco perdido, la verdad. Llevo tiempo de jugar. Esto suele ser normal en mí. Al Flush, a la Academia CIC, al Presidio, al Mercado Inferior. Bosker. Está en el salón de la embajada, en el presidio. Joder, macho. Vale. Anda que también... Embajadas. Me he despistado totalmente. La falta de experiencia. Bueno, la falta de experiencia no. Que hace mucho tiempo que no juego. Vamos a ver. En el salón, dice. Salón de la embajada, aquí. Bosker. Salón de la embajada. Bosker. Tengo que hablar contigo, chaval.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Vengo de parte de Samish.
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
¿Y?
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
¿Acaso era tóxica? ¿O es tóxica?
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
How long do you think the
¿Cuánto
research
cree que
is going
durará la
to take?
investigación?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You've got to have a
Seguro que
lot
tiene
of
muchos
bodies.
cuerpos. No
Can't
puede
you release
dependerse
one?
de uno.
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research
¿Cuándo se
result in
conseguirá
actual new
desarrollar una
technology?
nueva tecnología aparte de esa
If we're
investigación?
lucky, We'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
Samesh debería oír esto.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions. Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
Devuelve el cuerpo ya. Por favor, ayuda a Samesh.
I'd like you to reconsider releasing Nerali Bhatia's body.
I'm sorry, Commander. The needs of the living outweigh the needs of the dead. Studying Nerali Bhatia's body could save the lives of countless soldiers. I can't release her.
Thanks for your help.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
You've got no legal
No tiene
right to
ningún
keep the
derecho
body,
legal para retener el
and I
cuerpo.
know
Y
you
es
don't
obvio que
want
no
this
quiere
to
que
go
esto se haga
public.
público.
The military has made its choice, and it believes that gaining new technology is worth inconveniencing people like Mr. Bhatia. Studying Nerali Bhatia's body could save the lives of countless soldiers. I can't release her.
Thanks for your help.
Qué coraje me da este tipo de cosas. Vamos a ver. Diario. Toma una decisión. Has escuchado la razón lo que tiene el señor Busque para ganarse el cuerpo. Tendrás que usar encanto o intimidación para convencer a uno de los hombres para que entre en razón.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Hay un problema.
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Lo arreglaremos.
It's unacceptable. I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please let me know what can be done.
No me van a hacer caso, amigo.
Hello again, Commander. Can I help you?
Devuelve el cuerpo.
You've got no legal right to keep the body, and I know you don't want this to go public.
The military has made its choice, and it believes that gaining new technology is worth inconveniencing people like Mr. Bhatia. Studying Nerali Bhatia's body could save the lives of countless soldiers. I can't release her.
Thanks for your help.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would... What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Calm down, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me
¿Qué me
about
puedes
the
contar sobre la
Asari consort?
consorta Asari?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Private?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits
Medio
just
año de
to
paga.
go in and talk to her.
¿Sabes dónde está?
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Se me quedan las misiones... Books. Bueno, books no. Que no tengo los mínimos para ciertas cosas, entonces... Vale, la petición de la reportera. Busca información. La oficina del puño está en el centro de Shora. El distrito me ha informado sobre actividades criminales que descubrí.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
Están haciéndole
They're
pruebas.
running medical studies on Norali. That's why they won't release the
Por
body.
eso no quieren devolver el cuerpo.
Yes, you told me as much. I don't care what the military wants for her. My wife finished her service when she gave her life on Eden Prime. It is time for her to come home.
Estamos en guerra. No tengo nada más que hacer.
I'm not going to go against the military, Mr. Bhatia. I can't help you.
Nirali always said that the military sticks together. Why should this be any different? I knew my wife might one day give her life for the military. I did not think you would take her body as well.
I know those tests are important, Commander, but we could have found another way.
Lo siento.
It had to be done, Chief. You know that.
We could have found another way.
Tal vez, pero no me dejaba ninguna opción. Sala de la consorte. A través del puente. Vamos a ver qué coño es eso de la sala de la consorte. Está la estatua guapísima, ¿eh? Está súper bien hecho.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keeper.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
¿Necesito una cita?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
De acuerdo.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
¿Hablas en serio?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
No, gracias.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
¿Qué cojones?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Claro.
Where do I go?
¿A dónde debo
Just head
dirigirme?
upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Aquí hay algo raro. Muy raro.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
¿Quién eres realmente?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
¿De qué se trata?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
¿Y qué salió mal?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Está bien.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
¿Qué quieres que le diga?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
¿Tenías que tocarme el paquete para pedirme la misión? Vamos, chicas. Todas estas misiones creo que yo las ignoré en su momento.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect at first.
Don't get me wrong.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like the Cora's Dead.
Vamos, ¿a dónde vamos? Distritos Antro de Chora. Bueno. Busquemos a ese colega.
Commander, what do you want?
Me envía Shaira.
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies
Tus
are
mentiras le hacen daño.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
Then why create rumors and lies about this woman?
Because she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
¿Y de verdad vale la pena?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
No voy a moverme de aquí.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am, a tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
No te rindas.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
¿De verdad quieres que te
No,
recuerden así?
I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It would be more productive than sitting here.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Me alegra saberlo.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Todo depende.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
¿Y cómo coño hago eso?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
¿A dónde me dirijo?
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
His name is Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Espero que ese día tarde mucho. Misiones secundarias. Las veces anteriores que jugamos este juego prácticamente no hice ninguna. Un embajador tiene que estar en la embajada. Lugares del presidio. Embajadas. El corno dice que se llamaba, ¿no? Vamos a buscar a ese tío, hombre. Shelton. Shaira. Está en mi sala, coño. Tiene que estar por aquí. Shelton.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Por eso estoy aquí.
I've come to talk to you about your little problem.
Curious. What do you know about the consort and her relationship to me?
No es culpa de Shaira.
It was a Turian named Septimus who found out your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Todo irá bien.
Septimus is a powerful man.
Un hombre
It wasn't
poderoso.
easy for him to
No
find.
resultó nada fácil.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
No te preocupes.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from
Virtud.
this in some way.
Beneficio. A lo mejor en forma de punto de experiencia y esas cosas, pero ya está, hombre. Antes había una forma de ver cuáles eran las relaciones que tenías con tu gente. Pero ahora no. Aquí está la barra de energía, de reverdía y de virtud. Pero no, por ejemplo, no puedes ver, ¿sabes? Cómo estás de nivel con ellos. En el 1, en el 2 y en el 3 ya sí se podía. Vamos a decir a la consorte que le hemos quitado un problema de encima. A ver si se alegra. Es que el personaje siempre va al trote cochinero. Así que es lo que hay. No hay... Hay una opción para sacar el arma, pero no para... Además, cuando sacas el arma, el personaje va más rápido, eso sí. Pero vamos, sigue yendo al trote cochinero. Ya sabéis que no es otra cosa.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Ciudadela and to the concert? The place sounds strange. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Ha sido un placer ayudar.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Me interesa mucho.
I'd be honored.
Sería un honor.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Eres muy astuta.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
¿Una baratija?
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Qué raro todo esto, ¿no? Bueno, a ver. Diario. Taca, taca, taca. Vale, tengo la petición de la reportera que sigue ahí. Vuelve a la torre. Bueno, hemos hecho unas cuantas misiones secundarias y otras que la tengo ahí un poquito que no sé muy bien para qué son. Lugares del Presidium. Torre de la Ciudadela. Este juego, el primero era el que menos misiones secundarias tenía. El segundo y el tercero tenía una barbaridad. Aparte de los DLC.
I want to move on. It's just standing there.
Señor.
Come on. Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
La matriarca Venecia?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Los Geth los adoran.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Aún no.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Ya dudasteis de mí una vez.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
Pero yo los he visto.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Enviadme a mí.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
Estoy preparado. Es la mejor solución.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Gracias.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
¿Tenéis alguna pista?
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
El embajador es más tenso.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
En fin, pensé que el embajador estaría más agradecido, ni siquiera te ha dado las gracias. No tiene importancia.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander. So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling ran over our heads, Commander?
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
Maybe if they'd listened, we wouldn't be here now.
Vale, nos quedan 17 minutos, nos vamos a los lugares del... al 6. Sí. De aquí vamos a finalizar en estos últimos minutos que nos quedan. Vale, vamos al comandante. Vamos a ver. Oficina del Six.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
Oficina zona abajo.
When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment. Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Vale, el cuartel general de la Six. No sé si era por ahí para abajo o por ahí para arriba. Estamos en el donde tenemos que estar. Sí, estas son las oficinas. Yo no sé si tenemos que ir al atrio de la academia. ¿Va a quedar pillado el personaje ahí solo? Solo ahí, sin moverme ni nada. Vale, vamos a ver. El atrio es por el otro lado, entonces ¿con quién tengo que hablar? A ver, aquí hay un capullo. Yaril.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
Te he oído.
What were you trying to explain to
¿Qué
the
intentabas
officer
explicar
before?
al oficial?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Eso es una acusación muy grave.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
¿Qué necesitas?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Hablaré con él.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
I've met some dangerous scientists in my time.
I suppose you're right. Well, good luck. Let me know what he says.
Vale, tío.
Hello, Commander.
Vale, yo he venido aquí, pero no sé con quién tengo que hablar ni qué tengo que hacer.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Ahora intento averiguarlo, ¿vale? Porque este juego pasa eso algunas veces. Vete al diario. Habla con Shorban. Aborda el carguero. Habla con el embajador. Puedes localizarlo en la cubierta de atraque de la Alianza a la que se llega por el ascensor central de la Academia 6E. ¿Ascensor central de la Academia 6E? Estamos aquí. Este está Shorban. ¿Aquí dónde está? A los distritos superiores.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Vale, el ascensor principal creo que es este. Pero que este no sé a dónde va. A ver, este va a la cubierta de atraque y este va al presidium. Creo que es este. Es este, sí.
Can't get there.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Genial. Genial esa obra de teatro, no me la pierdo yo por nada del mundo.
Can't make it.
Embajador.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
¿Que la nave es mía?
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Debe de haber algo más.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Debiste decírmelo antes.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Cuenta conmigo.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
¿Qué hacemos con los segadores?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Muy bien. Cuenta conmigo, señor.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice on that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Empezaré por allí.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
Tendré cuidado.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
¿Y bien, capitán?
Yes, Commander?
¿Está usted bien?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
¿Qué pasó entre vosotros dos?
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
¿Por qué me lo ocultaste?
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
¿Qué pasó?
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
Y algo salió mal, ¿no, señor?
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
¿Hubo heridos?
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
¿Le echaron la culpa?
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Eso no fue culpa suya.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Eso ya no importa.
The only thing I care about is stopping
Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Bueno, pues nada, volvamos a la nave. A la Normandy.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
No puedo mentirles.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse.
But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
Listo. Pues a partir de aquí continuaremos el próximo día, porque lo dejamos. En fin, ha sido un placer jugar un nuevo gameplay de Mass Effect. La remasterización le ha sentado muy bien a este juego, Le ha hecho rejuvenecer unos pocos de años. De verdad que sí, que le ha hecho rejuvenecer bastante y que le ha sentado muy, pero que muy bien. Lo dejamos aquí. Muchísimas gracias a todos los que seguís el contenido del canal, a los nuevos que habéis entrado en el mismo. Y nada, esperemos que sigamos mucho tiempo aquí con vosotros. Así que muchas gracias por seguirme, como siempre digo. Nos vemos en próximas cosas del canal. Y hasta la próxima. Adiós.